Welcome. Just get my chat up here. How is everyone? You know, I was kind of bored. I hate being bored. I didn't feel like reading. So I thought I would, I thought I would stream. I've never streamed at 10 o'clock at night. So I have no idea if we're going to get any people up. So yeah, it's great to meet everybody new. My name's Stefan. This is the White Dog Tarot. And yeah, we're going to be doing chat questions. And if you're new to the show, I have a free YouTube show. All my live shows, all the readings are free. And when I'm not streaming from my couch or lost outside, we do live callers too. So it's great to see everybody. Hey, Zay. You're up too. Yeah, I was bored. I was having a hard time concentrating when I was trying to read. And then I was like on YouTube and I was like, what am I doing? I should just stream instead. So, how are you doing? I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to switch my web camera to like vertical upstairs, and I just gave up. I just couldn't figure it out. I even asked ChatGPT, and they're like, I don't know. Cze, I need you. Dinner with the fam. All right. Hopefully you weren't on therapist duty tonight. All right. Well, I actually find that endearing that you're embarrassingly bad at tech for your age. That's probably why we're YouTube soulmates. Yeah, I've never streamed this late. We'll see if anybody shows up. So, till then, it's just the two of us, I suppose. Zay, do you have any good 80s movies recommendations? Yeah, let's do a reading for you. We don't have to talk about 80s movies. We could do that off air. All right. I've been in kind of like a nostalgic mood today, so. Okay. Ask the question again. What if you've watched any good movies? Specifically 80s? Okay. Let's do a reading for Zay. I think I'm just gonna hang out till it stays quiet as a church on my YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, I love Primus. Okay, now you got me off topic. The guy, Mike Patton, Zay, I'll send you music. My favorite band that he's in, way better than Primus. They're called Tomahawk. Do you know Tomahawk? They're so good. I'll send you a couple songs. You know Mike Patton, all of his bands are like extremely different. They're so good. All right, I'm actually really excited, so. All right, they're the best Mike Patton band, I think. I'll send you a couple songs after. All of his shit is so weird, so, okay. All right, Spirit, what can we tell my friend Zay? My dear friend. All right. Oh yeah, I don't try to play my music with my parents. I go for car silence or podcast about the damages of early childhood trauma on adults. I'm just kidding. Love you, mom and dad. All right. Okay. Page of Swords for you, Zay. I like this Page of Swords. I don't always get great vibes from the one in the original deck. This one's more of like an energy of learning, researching. Like I like this card because like one of the standard meanings of many with Page of Swords is kind of like him being perpetually ungrounded. But I kind of like this. You know, this is kind of like ungrounded, but kind of like, I don't know, it's like a very happy energy. Doesn't seem as chaotic. So let's see what else we got. I imagine this is about your school. Oh, wow. There you go. Love this. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. I actually, you know what, Zay? I'm getting a message. That research position, I think you're gonna love it. I really do. I think it's really gonna open up like a lot of new doors for you. A lot. I actually see you getting a really good opportunity with it. Hey, Aparna. It looks great. I think it's gonna be really solid. What's to do with justice? What sign is Jeddah? Aparna, how are you? Scorpio, okay. Okay. I mean, this is beautiful. It's ending with a lot of balance being restored. I think around money, stability, home life, also around you being able to actually take a fucking nap or get a good night's sleep for once. I just see this as like a very, like kind of like a very balanced energy coming in of just stability and rest, rejuvenation, just feeling good. Like actually being able to like get in your bed and actually fall asleep for once. I can't wait for that to happen for me. I'm doing good, Aparna. I was kind of bored, so I thought I would try to stream. I've never streamed this late. I wasn't sure if anybody's going to show up. How are you doing? Where are you, by the way? Are you in India, Aparna? It looks beautiful, Zay. Nice and simple. Let me get a little bit about, hold on. I think you're going to fall in love with what you're learning or what you're studying. You're in India? I forget what time. It's probably like what, like early morning there? It's like 10 a.m. That's great. It's going to bring a lot of passion into like That's, I mean, that's how you have success, I think, in anything. You got to fall in love with it. It looks really great. What's the advice for Zay? Okay. What's her obstacles or blockages? Ooh. That's a weird message. Talk to me about that. Okay. That's kind of like a... Okay. Okay, Zay. Advice from the spirit world. Queen of Wands. Stay passionate, confident, know your worth, know that you're good enough. And don't be afraid of I don't want to say like putting yourself out there, but like you don't always, Spirit wants you to know you don't always have to be like you can be the one to talk. Like you can command the room, you know, like step into your power. Queen of Wands is like the center of attention. And I'm not telling you to like try to make yourself the center of attention, but like everybody gravitates towards her. You know, she's not afraid to like be looked at by others. A lot of fire energy, great. Your obstacle or blockage, I know this might sound, you know, maybe it's not stupid. Well, of course it's not stupid. It's a message from tarot. I'm not worried about this. Just pay mind. Don't let your relationship and all like the happiness, which I know you're feeling right now, which is great. Don't let that affect or take away from the other areas of your life that you're putting a lot of energy into. Like you can have both. Like don't start taking, how can I say this? Don't put the things that you care about on the back burner for this, because you don't need to. You can have both. You know what I mean? Like you can have both. Like, don't be in bed with him and you're cuddling in the morning when he shows up and you guys spend time together and you're like, fuck it, I'm not gonna go to class today, or I'm gonna call out of work. Stay on your game. Yeah. Yeah, stay on your game. Yeah, again, it's like a soft blockage. This isn't like a big thing. It's real as hell, actually. Yeah, and that's good advice. I mean, I could take that advice too. Sometimes I get very swept off in the moment, and sometimes I tend to prioritize that for like when I shouldn't. So we don't need to. We want it to be balanced. You know, we don't want to neglect anything, be it a person or obligations. But yeah. Also, you said try not to get pregnant before 25. Yeah. Well, there is birth control, and that's pretty effective. If it's a concern. Aparna, how's your day going? Good readings, eh? It looks great. So much more mellow energy than the cards we were pulling like a couple months ago. Okay. You're so welcome, my friend. Love you. just woke up. I definitely don't organically wake up at 8 a.m. Aparna, if I have to confess. But it's mostly because during this most of the year, I'm waking up really early with my daughter to take her to school. So, well, let's get a morning card for you. What do you say? Let's see what the universe wants you to know on this early morning for you. Okay. I'm an you like morning? I think I like evening. Ooh. What are you working on today, Aparna? Looks like you've been working hard at something. Something you feel very passionate about. You seem very motivated, which is really good. So much fire energy with you. I see that. You're doing a course. It's a lot of enthusiasm. You're doing a really good job, by the way. Keep working hard. It's not gonna go, it won't be for nothing. Page of Wands is like very future focused. A lot of like alignment with what he's doing. And King of Wands energy, damn. So much action and passion, that's great. And really, really hard work ethic. Interesting. Why? Ooh. Aparna, I got the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and now I have the Knight of Wands. What do you, for what though? Oh, I love it. I think you are, you know what? Something's happening to you. I don't know if you feel it yet, but if not, it's coming. Something like very transformational is about to happen. There's going to be like a real like sense of growth. I think it's going to be around your confidence in yourself to go after stuff. Go after things that you really love. Interesting. Is this somebody else? Hold on. It is. That's too, is that too many? That feels like too many. Aparna, I think you might have a water sign in your energy who's taken notice of you. Like your new confidence, your new passion. Oh yeah. There we go. Is your husband a water sign? Hey, you guys need to have more sex. He's got it bad for you still. That's so cute. I just want to show you this. So like, do you see this Queen of Cups? I'm a Cancer, by the way, too. I'm actually a triple water sign. By the way, so we have 8 of Pentacles showing up, then the King of Wands, then the Page of Wands, Scorpio energy death card clarified by Knight of Wands. This feels very transformative. You're changing. I think your confidence is really improving. And the way the cards came out, it's like, look at this Queen of Cups. Look how she's like just admiring the Knight of Wands. He's like in awe of you. He's very, I mean, he's got very strong feelings for you. He might be a little, don't use this against him, okay? I'm not trying to throw him under the bus. He might be a little jealous. Or like, I think he might think a lot of people like you or find you attractive. Like it's not gonna show up in weird ways or anything, but like I think I think he loves you a lot and he thinks you're very beautiful. So yeah. He's got strong feelings for you. And you guys need to, seriously, you guys need to have more sex. It's good for the relationship too. But yeah, he feels very passionate about you these days. Lucky you. That's always nice. Things look great for you. I like it. A lot of confidence, a lot of passion, a lot of drive, enthusiasm. I feel like you're really stepping into your power. Like you're willing to be more adventurous. Just a lot of confidence. And I don't think it used to be there. I mean, it's always been in us, but I think you're really finding it. And I think it's through all your hard work. And feeling like you're kind of in alignment with what you should be doing. It looks great. Really proud of you. Beautiful energy here at 10:30 p.m. in New York. Well, that's great. That's great that I'm happy for you. Looks like you got a husband who really supports you and loves you too. Okay. What else? What's the advice for my friend Parna? Okay. Just, Aparna, you have so much love in your heart. Don't hold it back from people or things you do. Put your heart into everything you do. Your work, people you love, you know, you don't ever have to be afraid to express how you feel. Ever. People who hold back love it's like a greedy thing to do, you know? Don't be afraid to show somebody that you love them if you do. It's like a really beautiful thing. I always try to think about that, you know? I mean, you got so much love to give and so much creativity. It's really great. Very spiritual card too. You love this reading, Zay? I know you're an introvert. That's why you're changing. Well, I mean, you know, I think I'm both. I would say I'm like an introvert disguised as an extrovert. I used to be very extroverted. Like I never get uncomfortable being in social situations. I actually really, I mean, most of my jobs were like public speaking, stuff like that. But I do like to spend time alone too now. It helps me think, where maybe in the past I tried not to do that. So you thrive in isolation, Zay? Yeah. Beautiful message. Come here. Come here. Great message, Aparna. What are you studying? You're so welcome, Aparna. I hope you have a great day. Data science, very sexy. I love it. I actually really do love it. I think that's so cool. I'm like a huge nerd, so um, you're speaking my language, my friend. What kind of data science are you interested in? You know what? I think that's great you're doing that because I mean, I tend to feel often that here in the States, there's a lack of that used as a basis for opinions and thoughts. So I'm a big believer in science-backed data. Is it more on is it more on people? I actually, you know, I I went on a couple dates with this woman who works for the United Nations, and I think she does something similar. She does a lot of, I guess it's data science on like impacts in countries, like kind of obscure stuff, like what correlates to violence, um, like child abuse, in like regional areas. It was actually really interesting. I feel like I'm kind of not doing her service by um, by not explaining it properly. But anyway, well, maybe you can help us figure out here in the States why, or the correlation between poor education systems and incarceration. Hey Charvy, great to meet you. I'm Stefan. Where are you chatting with us from? Okay. Charvy, what's coming towards you? Could be anything. Let's see. Oh, sorry, my leg's going numb. Okay. Let's see. Bye, Aparna. Catch you later. Have a great day. Okay. Charvy, are you still here? Okay. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you, man. I think you're new. Okay. This card came out again. It's unbelievable. Dude, are you having back problems? I feel like I can feel your back pain from New York here. Dude, you gotta stop doing so much. I feel like you stop. I feel like you carry so many people's shit or like problems that's not yours to carry, and it makes you extremely ungrounded. It also makes you kind of like a little irritable. I see you wanting to do it though, which is good. I actually see like a new cycle coming in for you soon. You're carrying way too much though. I don't know what. What is it? I feel like you have like a little 20-pound bag and you try to fit like 100 pounds of shit in it. Dude. Hey, listen, I'm so glad you're here. I know we just met. I'm gonna give you a hard time, but only because I like you, all right? And I'm so happy to meet you. You have, and this is a judgment-free zone, man. God knows we all carry this shit around. You have so much emotional baggage that you carry around. You just gotta let it out. Yes, you do. Are you in a relationship? Because if you're not, when you do that, damn, are you gonna be in one? And this is gonna be a good one. This is like a spiritual union. It's like feeling validated within oneself about being true to yourself. Okay, you got one coming in, man. I feel like the universe isn't gonna let you have it though, till you leave this shit at the door so you don't mess up this new relationship or whatever. I mean, this could be a friendship. It doesn't have to be, but this looks like a relationship. And you don't even see it coming. I don't know. I feel like you've just been kind of bummed. I like the universe is trying to give you something, and you just, I don't know. It's like you don't want to see it. Why? Who's coming in and what? It might be a fire sign. Really beautiful person who's got a lot of friends. Like a really good community. Is this somebody new? No. You know this person. What the fuck? Hey, Denisha. Ah. Have you been through a breakup recently, Charby? I'd love to do a reading for you next, Anija. There's a lot of really intense shit going on here. Okay. Is this somebody different? Is this somebody different? Hold on. Ah, okay. All right. This is what's gonna happen. First of all, you have to let the emotional baggage go. You're so hung up on this chick that you were dating. It could have been a water sign. It doesn't have to be. You're going to miss out on something new with somebody who's so beautiful, such good energy. It's going to feel like it's going to feel great. This is somebody who really wants to give to you and have something be balanced. You're so hung up on this chick though, man, from the past. I think you wanted to have I think you saw a future with her and she fucked you over. Which I get. I've been there. I've been there. This new person, yeah. Dude. Charlie, don't fuck this up, man. I'm rooting for you. Don't fuck this up. What happened to you? This new person is going to be your 10 of cups, and this is the universe giving you your justice, your karma for what happened. But if you keep like, look at her. This is you, man. And like, you're just thinking about this chick. It's like your new person could literally walk right in front of you and I don't even think you'd notice. Let it go, man. It's be present in the here and now. We can't change the dead past, okay? And we have no idea about what's coming in the future. Just forgive yourself, dude. Forgive yourself. Whether it was your fault or not, all right? Forgive her. Move on, okay? You owe that to yourself, all right? You do. And listen, man, I just went through a breakup, so I get how you're feeling. I get it. It's not easy. Forgive yourself and move on, you know? And whether you feel like she fucked you over or not, it's never one person's fault, all right? Understand what role you had to play in it so you don't have to carry that into your next relationship, you know? So you can be the best version of yourself. But this new person looks great. Let's see what else we got. She's very popular. She gets a lot of attention. Don't get insecure about it, okay? This is going to be your 10 of cups. She's got some bread, very stable, very grounded, very, very secure in who she is, what she has. Very peaceful, too. Confident, like very fiery, but very grounded and peaceful. Very stable. I think you're gonna like that about her. She's got like this spark to her, like this kind of fun, kind of crazy, wild energy, but in like a healthy way. She's predictable and stable, which is what you want. Like, this is not somebody you have to, you know what I mean, who's gonna be she's gonna act one way one day and not the next. So it looks great, man. But dude, listen, the past is the past. If that chick really cared about you, she'd be with you now, okay? So just remember that. Why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you? That's not love. You can have love for somebody. I know you saw a future with her. It's okay, though. This looks good, man. This looks really good. Give yourself a break. And nice to meet you. Hope that was a helpful message. And yeah, thanks to everybody who's tuning in. Please feel free to subscribe if you're new. My name's Stefan. You're so welcome, man. You're so welcome. It's great to meet you. Come back soon. Atonement, how are you? Great to meet you. I'm Stefan. Where are you chatting with us from? I'm here in New York. Well, actually, technically, I'm here in my living room of my house, but it's located in New York. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in a few times. Well, don't be a stranger. Oh, Australia. Damn, that's on my surfing bucket list. It's great to meet you. Denisha, sure. What's your question? You know, I've never streamed at like 10:30 at night. Well, it's almost 11 p.m. here in New York. I wasn't sure if anybody was going to even show up here. I was just kind of bored. I got tired of reading, so. Surfer's Paradise. Never heard of it. It's been a while. I used to surf a lot in my 20s. A lot. A lot. Not so much anymore. Okay. How does Isaiah feel about you? Should you unblock him? Denisha, what the heck are we doing here? What do you mean, should you unblock him? Why'd you block him? Did he do something to you? This feels so complicated, Denisha. If you blocked him, why do you care how he feels about you? Or were you just trying to like play a game with him? And it's so great to meet you. I'm not here to give you a hard time. I'm not going to pull cards till I know what the hell's going on. Okay. He hurt your feelings. All right. How long have you had him blocked for? And what did he do to hurt your feelings? You know, guys, people say dumb shit to us. You know, it's important that we don't take things personally. It's also important that we try to do our best to be mature about it. You know, like, you don't have to talk to them. Don't block somebody to make a point. Unless they're really harassing you and you don't want them in your life. Okay? You know what? It sounds like you want to unblock him, Denisha. I don't even think we need to pull cards on it. It sounds like you want him to unblock you. Or it sounds like you want to talk to him. And you should, you know? At the least, you should tell him how you feel if he hurt your feelings. Is this a guy you're dating? Was this like a situationship or? And I'm sorry he hurt your feelings. You're fearful of the reaction? You know, Denisha, I'm 37. It took me a long time to figure this out. A lot of tough lessons. Somebody who doesn't want to commit to you, but wants to keep you around, doesn't respect you. And I had to tell myself that, okay? You deserve better than that from somebody. Would you do that to somebody that you cared about? No. You know, unless you both went in knowing what it was, like it wasn't going to be serious, he was clear about his expectations, and you got feelings, or vice versa, that's different. But, I mean, if somebody's going to keep you around as an option, why would you want to be with somebody like that? That says a lot about who they are, you know? I would never do that to a woman. And that's because I think maybe I have in the past, like when I maybe wasn't a great guy in my 20s, you know? I would never treat a woman like that now. I would have such regret over it and guilt. And I don't like to live with guilt about like doing the wrong thing. And if I feel like I do, I try to be accountable for it. But what I would say is unblock him if you feel like you can. You don't have to talk to him, and just know what your worth is and what your value is. You know, be with somebody who's gonna treat you right and knows what they want. I mean, damn. I have no time for people like in my life who have no idea what they want or can't make a decision up. You know? How am I 37? I look like I'm in my 20s? Thank you, Atonement. I'm actually 67. I just drink a lot of water. Just kidding. You're welcome. Denisha, let's pull a card for you, hon. It's so great to have you here. Are you said you're in India? And I'm sorry you're going through it. It feels fucking terrible to have somebody make you feel confused like that. I've been there. It's horrible. It feels absolutely terrible. But we need to recognize, again, like what we're, like, what our value is. You know, what we're deserving of. And I know that can be a slippery slope, us trying to say what we deserve. But to me, it's knowing what you want and how you would treat somebody. And it's completely fair to expect that in return when it comes to just openness and like respect. But you have to be honest with yourself about what you really give somebody, you know? Don't waste your fucking time. Excuse my language. Don't waste your time with that guy, you know? And if he shows back up, make him fucking earn it with you, you know? Be clear about what you want, what you're looking for if you want a relationship with somebody. And if he can't give you that, you need to, one, accept that answer, and two, move on, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna just get yourself into more trouble. And if you don't want if you don't want a relationship, that's okay too. Like, it's okay to have something casual with somebody if that's all you care about. But you have to be honest with yourself about what you're really looking for and what you can actually give somebody. What you're willing to give somebody. It took me a long time to figure that out. And I still struggle with that. Because a lot of times we fall in love with somebody's like potential. You know, you have to look at people's actions. It's not just what they tell you. This life advice is better than tarot advice. Oh, thanks, Atonement. Well, I try to mix Stefan advice when I can, rooted in a lot of mistakes and pain with the tarot. So let's pull a card for you, Denisha. Spirit, what can we tell my friend Denisha? Denisha, take a leap towards something new, girl. New beginning. Trust yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Don't hang on to something that doesn't really make you happy. It's going to make such a big change in your life by you committing to your own values for what you want, okay? Just remember, when you're in a relationship with somebody, them being attractive is going to have less and less value to you the longer you're with them. There has to be more than that. It can't just be about how somebody looks. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing. You have to really look at somebody's character, who they are as a person, their values. Like, is that somebody I really want to spend time with? Like, is this somebody that I genuinely like? Find your passion again. And you really need to change your perspective on what a good partner looks like and what you're looking for, okay? I would even say just take a beat, girl. Just like take a minute to yourself to just really look at things differently. You know, don't look at somebody for how you want them to be. You gotta look at things for how they actually are. And you need to change your perspective on what you're really looking for in somebody. And what that means is just saying no immediately when you know that it's not meant for you or it's not gonna lead you down a good place, okay? Like, somebody with integrity should make their intentions known and shouldn't keep you guessing, shouldn't keep you waiting on them till they decide if they like you. That's not how it fucking works. It's okay to go slow with somebody. It's not okay for him to sleep with you and then, like, be in and out of your life. Okay? You deserve a lot better than that. And also, you gotta take responsibility for your choices that you decided to do it. And I'm not trying to give you a hard time. It's coming from love because I've been there too, you know? Fuck. I've definitely been there. I was like addicted to like wounded, broken, beautiful women for most of my life. So I get it, trust me, but it takes time. I'm sure you got a little bit of a leg up on me. I'm guessing you're a couple years younger than me. So, hey, Christina, you're back. I'm sorry we couldn't get to your reading. I told you I would put you to the front of the list, so you're next. Christina, where are you chatting with us from? And I'm Stefan. It's great to meet you. Thanks for coming back. Guys, I was like, it's like 11 o'clock here in New York. I was just feeling bored. I got tired of reading. I just didn't, yeah. So I decided to stream. I wasn't sure if anybody was gonna come on, so. Ugh. Sorry. Sorry, my leg's going numb. Okay. Christina, do you wanna do a reading? You're chatting from Greece? What are you apologizing for? It's 6 in the morning. Wow, that's early. I can't be the first thing that you want to look at 6 a.m. All right, let's pull some cards for you, hon. Let's see what's going on. Well, it's great to meet you. I can't wait to go to Greece. Maybe I'll come visit you. It's on my list. Well, thanks, Christina. You're sweet. Okay. And Denisha, it was really great to meet you. Okay. Sorry, what's that emoji? Christina, are you from Greece? Sorry, that kind of felt like I was hitting on you, but I wasn't. That was like a that was like an honest question. Are you from Greece originally? Okay. All right. All right, Spirit. What can we tell my friend Christina, my new friend? Do you have a white comforter? On your bed? I don't know, I just got that. Let's see. Christina, what are you having a hard time making a decision about? What are you having a hard time making a decision about? You do have a white comforter on your bed? Ah, it's a boy. Is it reaching out to somebody, telling them how you feel? Is that what you're in your head about? Yeah. But you probably think like, no way, when pigs fly. You should do it. I think you should do it. What do you got to lose? Everybody gets rejected, even me. You have to do it. Let me rephrase that. You have to do it. Because if you don't, you're just gonna be stuck in the mud. Let's see who is this guy? Listen, all you can ever do is just be open and honest and genuine with people. You know? I mean, somebody turning you down isn't the worst thing. You put yourself out there, you know? You be truthful and honest about how you feel with people. And I'm not telling you to propose to this guy. I don't know who he is, but that's all you can do. And, you know, I mean, I try to remind myself every day, all you can do is speak from your heart. Be open and honest with people, especially people that you have feelings for. And whatever happens, you know, that's to me how I don't leave situations with regret. You know, knowing that there's something I should have said or I could have, or something that I could have been honest about that I wasn't. You know, that's self-love to me, you know? And that's how you can like sit in a healthy way with good and bad things that come your way. Being open can be hurtful, absolutely. Well, you always want to, I mean, as long as you're trying to, one, come from the right place when you're being open and you're doing it with love and intention and you're making sure you're not trying to do it from like your ego or to like knock someone down. But if you're telling somebody how you feel, that's great. That's beautiful, you know? Is this him? Does this guy have a beard that you like or facial hair? He likes the water. Or is this you? Who is this? He does have facial hair. It's him, okay. This guy's energy is very strange. There's a lot going on there. This is a very layered gentleman. He's got a lot of depth and complexity. He's very emotionally balanced. A lot of his friends come and try to dump their shit on him, talk to him. Emotionally in control. A lot of like quiet strength. I think he used to sleep with a lot of women. But very adventurous. Very fiery. He definitely throws it down in the bedroom, that's for sure. Very clear-headed. Knows what he wants. Has a lot of ideas. Damn, I think I love this guy. I'm just kidding. You should absolutely talk to him. The cards are telling me that you should. This guy seems cool. This guy seems super cool. Super cool. Great energy. Great energy. But you have fucking good energy too, Christina. You know? This card won't stop coming out today. What the hell is going on? Christina, this is your person, dude. I got the lover. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you dude. This is your person. And he thinks you're hot too. I just want you to know that. I mean, assuming he knows you, he thinks you're hot too. He really likes your personality. He thinks you light up rooms. Oof. Christina, be confident. It's going to transform how you look at yourself and your confidence. It's going to really help you step into your power. All right, Christina, this can't be any more clear. I'm going to fly out to Greece and kill you if you don't do this. And I'm not telling you have to like pour the deepest parts of your soul out. Ask if he wants to go on a hike with you. It doesn't have to be like dinner, just spend time with him. See if there's like real chemistry, unless you feel like there is already. Be confident, know who you are. Like you don't have to feel like you're not good enough. This is actually just to let you know, this is a great pair, this couple. Queen of Wands and a King of Cups are like perfect together. Queen of Wands like somebody who's not gonna like steal her spotlight. It's kind of funny. Go spill it, dude. I think it's super attractive when women ask me out. I like it. I'm really into that. It's like a huge turn on for me. We went for dinner once. Great. Okay. And yeah, just be open and honest. Don't be afraid to be yourself on any level. If somebody doesn't want to be with you when you're just being genuine, that's actually great too, because that's your answer, you know? This looks really good. You have amazing energy. This is like a lover's energy. This is really nice. Outcome? Christina, you're breaking my heart. Okay, why? Hold on. Let me get one more. Hold on, Christina. I'm not done with you. Okay. Outcome. Okay. If she does. If she doesn't. Okay. Christina, I need to... This has stopped becoming a chat question. See, this is why I'm not good at chat questions. I get so sucked into the story here. I have so many questions for you. When was the last time you saw this guy? When was the last time you saw this guy? Did you guys go out to dinner once and he never called you again? What's going on here? What's his real intentions? Has he called you or spoke to you since? Hold on. What's this guy's real intentions? So what the fuck is all this about? What is all this about? With him? Yeah. He lives far away. I see that. How far? How far away is far? Like an hour? A day on a horse? How far? I need to pull some more cards. Hold on. I'm getting a lot of crazy messages. I'm getting a lot of crazy messages. Ah, got it. Okay. Hold on. I just need one clarifier. 2-hour flight. Oof, that's far. That's far. I mean, damn, I'd fly 2 hours for this guy. I'm just kidding. Let's pull some more cards. This is insane. Christina, would you consider coming on my show, like for a live call tomorrow or sometime this week? I'd like to get you on the phone so we can pull more cards on this. I'm gonna pull a little bit more. There's a lot going on there. Okay, you know what? Let's start here. Let me ask you a practical question. Let's not make this more complicated than it has to be. Are you comfortable with that distance? I don't care how handsome he is or how nice his beard is. Are you like, it's an easy question and you know already. Are you comfortable with a relationship that's far away? That's that far away? And be honest with yourself right now. And I'm not leading you in a direction. I'm asking you an honest question. That's the first thing you need to ask yourself. Because I don't want you caught up in your head over this. Especially if you really start catching feelings. And if you're not sure yet, that's okay too. It's okay if you don't know yet, but that's the first thing you should really think about. Okay, it doesn't bother you. Have you asked him if it bothers him? I mean, I think it's great that you guys have been talking after your date for a month. That's a really good thing. That's great. That's like, so you get to know each other. But those are the important questions. I'm glad it doesn't bother you. I think that's beautiful. It shouldn't, in my opinion, if it's real. You want to ask if it bothers him. Like, you want to make sure you're on the same page. A lot of times that can give you your answer, indirectly or directly, the more you start to talk to them. Let's see. Is that guy a little bit older than you? How the hell did you meet this guy? 2-hour plane ride away. Okay. That's beautiful. That's great. Okay. I love where this is going. Ooh, a project. I love it. Okay, that's great. Let me just pull a couple more cards here. It looks good. You guys, the chemistry looked great on the cards. You guys are a good match. I think you just need to have a little bit more confidence in yourself and like, you know, like see what he sees, if you will. I do want to just pull a couple more cards because I saw some really strange energy. Some really fucking weird energy. Excuse my language. I just want to see what's going on. It was a little confusing for me, actually. One more shuffle. Okay. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know about this connection? What's this guy's name, Christina? Well, just remember. All right, and just remember, Christina, and this is not a Stefan quote. Chemistry and connection are different, okay? Chemistry is we're sexually attracted to somebody. We hang out with them once or twice. We can hold a good conversation with them. It's light, it's fun. Connection is being able to go deeper than that. And that's what keeps our relationship together. It's not just having fun and, you know, going out for drinks, you know, and good sex. Connection is what sustains the relationship. It's being able to go, you know, have like the emotional connection that allows you guys to be real with each other. So just remember that. Paolo, very classy name. All right. What's going on? Like, what's ahead for this connection? If Christina stays in alignment. Haha. Oh. Christina, this is heavy. This is heavy. This is heavy. This is like a Shakespearean drama. Hold on. All right, let me take a breath here. All right. This is Christina. Shh, Indy, it's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you worked up. Christina, this is past life soulmate energy if I've ever seen it. And I don't throw that around a lot. I got the Lovers and the Six of Cups. Here's the thing, okay? Because when you do have these heavy, strong fucking connections that you can like feel, like where you like recognize somebody that you've never met before, like somebody that like, you know what I'm talking about. When you have these connections, and I truly believe in them, I mean, I've felt people from past lives, you know? It's like recognizing a stranger. They're so intense. They're so beautiful. There's so much potential, but there's also a lot of shit with it. I got the Devil card in between the Lovers and the Six of Cups, okay? So this connection is going to be super intense if you move forward with it. It's going to bring up a lot of shit in you. I just want you to know that. And him. Okay? A lot. So if you have a proclivity for, or him for that matter, for like codependency, you name it, it's the Devil card. Be aware of that. This is like a connection where you guys can either grow and evolve together, or it could be kind of like a something's completely different. Let me get one more. This is great, but also terrifying, okay? I've had a connection like this before, all right? I've had a connection like that before. It takes a lot from both people to fully invest and commit to see something like this through. And they're like lessons. It's like a karmic thing. It's like the universe being like, here's your person. Like, here's your person that you've been with, like, lifetime after lifetime. Are you guys going to be able to make it work this time? And you will. Wish fulfillment, my friend. I believe in you. I just got chills. Wow, this is crazy, Christina. I'm so glad you fucking woke up at 6 a.m. for me. I wish I could bring you breakfast. This is beautiful. This is your wish fulfillment. If you can make this happen. Have you guys slept together? Because the sex is going to be fucking amazing. It's going to be really good. Well, oh, you know what? You can do me one better. If you guys get married, you can invite me to the wedding. Here's the thing. We have, Christina, the is it gonna work thing. Guys, tarot is only as good to show us parts of ourselves that we need to see. At the end of the day, we have free will, you know? I could tell you, you guys are gonna get married and have 10 kids. But if you wake up tomorrow and decide that you're insecure and you sabotage the relationship, it doesn't matter what I say. It's what we do and say at the end of the day that always matters. You know, we have free will. And if we listen to our higher selves, we don't step into our ego or fear, it puts us on the timeline that we should be on, of like true happiness. But if we let our old bullshit or like wounds or our ego get in the way, we've all been there. We don't have great outcomes. So what this is telling me is there's something real and deep here with so much potential, but it's going to be intense. And truthfully, I'm actually feeling pretty confident. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I haven't met this guy. This guy's showing up as somebody that I feel confident about co-signing for you. He's showing up as the King of Cups. I mean, he has great energy. He's got like major arcana energy. This guy's got his shit together. But you know, like, again, if you're feeling unhealed in some way and you project, again, I'm not saying you will, it could be him, I don't know, like, and you project that, it's hard to know how somebody's going to react. I mean, he's showing up as a mastery of his suit, so are you. I think you just need to step into who you are. Like, be confident. Don't second guess yourself. Don't be afraid to speak. You know, the Queen of Wands is not concerned about about being shy when she wants to speak up. And he appreciates that about you. So, and listen, if you start to get scared or weird feelings come up, as long as you're expressing them in the right way, like the bad shit that you're going through, if you feel like it's something that you're going through, or you're being triggered, talk about it with him, okay? That's how you, again, that's how you build more than chemistry. That's how you build a real connection. Don't hold that stuff in, because I've done that in past relationships, and that's toxic. That's toxic when we do shit like that. So when you feel things coming up, if you start feeling triggered, you know, like just how you're feeling, be open with it. But obviously you want to make sure you're speaking from like the right place. So it is. To me, it's not so much communication, it's openness. Openness and vulnerability. I feel like communication is kind of a shitty word. You know, people, it's like talk about how like, oh, our relationship, we just need better communication. It's just being truthful and open about how we feel. People are afraid to open up about their feelings, how they feel about things, like their fears. To me, that's, all of that encompasses like healthy communication. So be open. And you know what? This person, this is your fucking person, all right? You're not going to scare him off by speaking your truths about stuff. As long as, again, you're not projecting your own fears on him, you know? So, and he can handle it, okay? He can handle it. He's the fucking King of Cups. So, yeah. So go for it. Go for it. But it starts with, again, just going slow, making it happen, being open with one another, so you guys are growing something that you both believe in and you're on the same page. You want to make sure you guys, you know, I don't know how old you are. I mean, you know, I'm 37. To me, it's important that I feel like, I mean, nobody knows what's going to happen in the future. But to me, you know, you want to feel like you and someone else are walking next to each other, headed towards the same goal, you know, and you guys both know how to get there. So 35, good age. Well, you're ready, my friend. Looks great. And I got repeating cards too. I mean, I got the Christina, this is not like this is not a pair that I get out very often. The Six of Cups and the Lovers. I mean, that's soulmate, past life connection energy. And when you throw the Devil in there, holy shit, I've never gotten these three cards together. This is something so deep. I mean, this is like a connection that, this is like an ageless connection. This is a karmic connection, and that's not a bad thing. This is a connection that's like a test where you two can be, this is like a power couple, like have it all situation if you guys do it right, because there's so much to gain and so much to lose. Like this is a connection that makes you grow. It's like dating a mirror, you know, like your soulmate, your person, you know, it's the mirror. It's somebody that holds a mirror up to yourself, and they show you all the insecurities, all the flaws, you know. A lot of people can't handle that shit and they run away. I mean, I had somebody I loved that I felt like maybe did that. You know, it's tough. And I'm not perfect. You know, I make a lot of mistakes. Even though Atonement thinks I look like I'm in my 20s, but it's just love. Take a chance on it. Go all in. What do you have to lose, you know? Do it. Do it. And I'll be waiting for that wedding invite, Christina. What's my secret? I don't know. Lots of pain and trauma. Giant dogs. Can you guys see Indy? Expensive facial lotion. What else? Lots of vitamins. Lots of sex. Okay, guys. Love you all. Christina, it was so great to meet you. Atonement, it was so nice to meet you too. Thanks for saying hi. And I appreciate you quietly lurking in the background on a couple shows. But it's great to meet you. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll be back tomorrow. So you're so welcome, Christina. Oh, I made your day. Thanks. That means a lot to me. That's why I do my show for free. So, all right, I love you guys. Have a good night.